Good.
Action.
Okay. We're not going to act like that didn't just happen.
All right. Yeah. This was quite possibly almost an epic failure.
Just a good half hour late.
Oh.
The production's going into
Sorry
overtime.
we're coming to you guys late, although this isn't a live podcast, but apologies.
My life goes on.
We just had a mishap where I got to the shop and I thought we were going to be ordering food, so we didn't. So in a last-ditch effort to feed myself before this exhausting, interaction with you guys, I went to Peony's Pizza in Somerville to get some pizza. And while I'm driving there, I realize I don't have my phone. I'm like, oh, fuck, I left my phone at the shop. Get to the shop and the fucking phone is nowhere to be found. And these guys are trying to convince me that I left the phone at Peony's. No, I didn't, because I know that I didn't, because I was literally saying, oh, wow, I don't have my phone. It's at the shop. So we went through a half-hour search.
We looked everywhere,
We
right?
looked high and low.
Even went
To
through
and
the
fro.
car.
Didn't look in the drawer, though, did you?
We did not look in the drawer.
Yeah.
Put it in my station.
So, yeah, that was... I won't ever do that again, first of all. I
Yeah, bad
apologize
idea.
in advance. But let's get down to business with this Christmas episode. Episode 5 or 6?
So I think 6. Although
Episode
it
6.
depends what you consider the continuing.
Right, this is
Episode
episode
2.
6.
This is episode 2 of the Live from the Compound.
Yeah.
Episode
podcast.
2 for Will.
So we're in for a bunch of fun, I would say. Right?
Goofs and gaffs.
Goofs and gaffs.
Holiday fun. This podcast is sponsored by 968 The Shop Barbers in Somerville.
And Bill Ricca.
If you ever need a cut, that's our first sponsor. They don't
great
pay
place.
much.
Family? Yeah, right. Okay. Oh, man. How have you guys been?
Pretty good.
Yeah, I've been pretty good. It's been a good post-Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
pre-Christmas, getting in the mood.
Thanksgiving was a good... Have we seen each other since Thanksgiving? What was the
No,
last
we had a
podcast?
lively Thanksgiving. The last I
Oh, yeah. we
the
did.
last I talked to okay, so Thanksgiving,
That was actually really funny.
we're having dinner. This is perfect. We're having dinner Thanksgiving. I'm at my in-laws, my brother and sister-in-law there with their daughters, and then my wife's cousin, parents, everybody. So the daughters are, they're Santa-aged kids, and they were acting up, giving it a little lively on Thanksgiving. So I said, look,
Were they doing a lot of this?
they were getting close.
Oh,
They were doing.
bro,
I
not
think
into
they were probably doing some of that Demon Hunter show without me even
No,
knowing.
listen,
without
Golden-
me even knowing.
That show's fire, but go on.
That's neither here nor there. They were
Right.
acting up. Let's say
Acting a fool.
acting a fool, as one would
Did
say.
you get them some chapadas?
We don't do the chapad. We don't do the punkedillas in this house.
You gotta.
So I try in my infinite, which
Deixa uma chapada.
which I think I inherited from my mother. Portuguese mothers are very cerebral with their.
Vais levar.
Yeah, exactly. We'll get you a plate. It's kind of like how we conquered Brazil. We'll bring all our nice goods and we have blue blankets. You guys don't have blue in this part of the world. And then in a few years,
gonna get it.
they'll say they're going to leave unless you join their club. That's how Portuguese mothers are. So she would get me the PlayStation, and then it's like, what was given can be taken away.
Yeah.
Okay, so I said, let me get cerebral with these kids because we don't do the. I said, I'm going to call Santa Claus and leave him a voicemail, have him get back to me.
Oh, God.
And then on the side, I texted Larry. I changed his name to Santa Claus and his picture to Santa Claus. And I was like, listen, my niece is getting a little rowdy.
Yeah.
We're going to tell him, hey, Santa's checking in. So just call up and just be Santa checking in on him and the name and stuff real quick.
Yep.
And then he calls.
I was ecstatic, first of all, that I got to do this.
The
by
fact
way.
you can play Santa.
Instantly. Remember?
I'll do anything.
Remember in
We know. We know.
remember the town when he's like, I can't tell you what we're doing. We're gonna hurt
Whose
some
car
people.
we taking?
That was the attitude I was getting from him.
Yo, tell me what is that kid from Boston? First of all,
Who?
Jeremy Renner.
Probably not. He's an actor.
How the fuck
they
does
get
Jeremy
paid
Renner
to pretend?
play a better actor from Boston than guys from Boston play fucking actors from Boston?
Because
We'll
he
get to
doesn't.
that
Because
later.
he doesn't think he has to practice.
We'll get that. Whose car we taking? We'll do this later. We'll get to this. Go tell
We'll
us
take it
Thanksgiving.
later.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So I had you call as Santa with some inside info to make it sound.
Oh, it was
Good.
great, bro.
Did you change like the picture too?
Oh, I changed the picture. I changed it to Santa Claus, and I was like,
I was
Look
like,
who's
oh,
calling.
what's her name?
Look who's calling.
What's her name?
Riley.
I was like, oh, I heard that you've been acting up this.
Well, let's not. I'll cut that out.
Why?
Don't ask me what her name is.
Oh, no, I don't even know.
you called.
Yeah.
You called, and then you took over and really ruined their night.
I was like, if you keep it up, I won't bring you any Christmas gifts.
I can't hear. I can't hear what.
She was like, ah!
Yeah, I can't hear what Larry's saying, and I just I
trauma
just see
right
her
there.
like panic, like
No,
real
for real?
panic, like oh god, no, and then start like getting upset in my wife's lap, like just like leaning in, and I was like, oh, and then I was like, give me the phone, and then their cousin was like, I want to talk to Santa. And that was the second person I gave you to. And he's like having a totally calm conversation with Santa. He's like, hi, Santa. I wanted to say hi. And then over here, it's just chaos.
I felt so bad.
And then I can hear Larry on the speakerphone still like, oh, sorry. Santa, sorry. And then I hung up.
I didn't know. No, you can't do that, especially to me. You can't be like, hey, prank phone call someone. I lit up like a Christmas tree.
I thought it would be funny. I didn't mean to ruin
It low key
to
was.
ruin
It was
Thanksgiving.
funny, low key. Like,
And then, like, on
you'll be
top
able
of
to
that,
talk
like,
about that down the road.
their mother was like, just started coughing and ended up having, like, she wound up, like, having.
Dying?
No. No. But she wound up being like, yeah, I have to, like, pneumonia for a couple days. But it was like that knocked it loose. But her reaction was like, I was looking at it, I was like, oh God, she's like upset too. Like, I thought she was like kind of crying to herself that I just fucked up Christmas for everybody.
It wouldn't be the first time I ruined a holiday.
no,
especially Christmas.
No, it wouldn't. I thought I was the worst.
Are we segueing into that story?
Go ahead. I thought I had the worst.
Because you
holiday
asked
thing.
me today, you're like, what do you, some stupid shit, whatever came up, some dumb came out of your mouth, and you were like, oh, I want tea for Christmas. And I was like, motherfucker, no, you don't want tea for Christmas. It sounds like.
Because I'm off the. I don't drink coffee anymore in the morning. I don't know why.
Why?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
I just don't. I just bring a tea.
He drinks hot water in the morning.
That's
don't know.
actually good. It's great for you, though. So
I don't know if it's great.
it's still weird, but whatever.
It
but
still
yeah.
has caffeine in it.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm off anything.
One year, I got so much tea, accessories, and accoutrement that I couldn't find. I had tea come out of my ears for fucking 6 years, dude.
The way you explained it sounded like a prank.
It literally did. It started in my
sounded
girls
like
and her
they
family
colluded on
years
this.
ago, and they got me. The first gift was like a tea kettle, and I was like very polite. First Christmas with these people, and I was like, "Oh, thank you, like, cool, like that's cool." I didn't expect it.
Is this going to send your life into a tailspin, by the way?
Always, whatever.
The best
No,
part
because this
was-
is like a joke. This will be told forever. And then it was
I
like,
hope so.
The next gift was like 150 assorted tea bags. And I'm like, this is fucking weird. And then by the third one, it was like, make your own tea. Fucking, it looked like fucking gave me like Mexican brick pack in a glass, and then a fucking spirally, swirly, twirly, looked like a crack pipe tea kettle. I'm like, all right, this is a fucking joke.
Do you like tea?
I like it fine.
Do you remember what you did that night?
And then I called Will on the way home. And I was like, you tell me if and I got kicked out of Christmas.
You were
Fuck that.
drunk.
I got kicked out of Christmas.
Let's preface
we-
this.
For tea.
Let's preface this. You were drunk.
No, not at this point.
You
When
had
he
drank.
made that call,
No.
he
You
was.
had not had a single drink.
No, I was good to go.
When the call happened, he was not good.
I was pissed.
He's like, "Could you believe it?
I got kicked out of fucking Christmas. And
Because
then
they
another
gave me
fucking tea kettle.
fucking tea.
2 tea kettles. 1,000 bags of fucking tea. It was nuts. But thank you. But it's it was a wacky gift.
It
That's-
sounded like collusion. It sounded like they were like, let's all.
Exactly, because everyone in
Like
the
a
room
setup.
got me tea.
Well, here's what it sounds like. He loves tea, guys.
Then I
Let's-
came out as Mr. Miyagi because I was like I realized I made everyone upset, so I was like, I'll make light of this. And I came out with all the tea kettles and teacups and all the shit on a thing, and I was playing fucking some like, beautiful Asian fucking harp. And I was like, everybody want tea? And they were like, that's not even funny. Yeah, fucking go home right now. And I was like, all right, fucking I lose.
That's funny as shit.
it was great, dude.
That's kind of shit that, like, dude.
I agree. I think I'm hilarious.
I can't believe they sent you home."
I can. I was being a dick, I guess.
Yeah, but
That's like
So yeah, that was my tea
getting
story.
kicked out of Christmas is like so not on my radar of like ever happening.
same.
There's just I don't see a way I possibly could ever get kicked out of Christmas.
Why would you? I think you guys have accepted that you're an idiot.
Yeah, but like, it's just like the thought of having like this fucking
Yeah, I'm getting there.
this family feud on Christmas
It was
Day.
hilarious, dude.
It's like,
You know my family?
Yeah.
You know how fucking crazy my fucking family is? Not once has anyone ever been kicked out of Christmas. Once in that house, and I was like, wow.
you guys just don't invite anyone that
I
you
can't
don't want
wait
to
till
be
my
there.
family to come back to have Christmas together, so I can tell them, and they'd be like, "Fucking lie, you did it, kid. You fucking got kicked out of Christmas." No, they wouldn't. But it was funny, and that's what we got going on now. We'll have another fun Christmas, and I'm sorry to your niece. That will be very funny in the future, though.
That's what I said. I was like, in 10 years, this is going to be the funniest
Yeah,
story
that would be
ever.
so funny. Like my kid's Elf on the Shelf right now is taking a turn because they're like bratty kids sometimes. So I'm like, all right, I'm screwing with the kids. So I can't remember what my little one did to her, but the elf was like, all right, screw it. I'm gonna be a rapper now, and I'm gonna send you. The elf writes them like poem letters every night and puts it in their mailbox, and then we wake up and the elf did something crazy.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, well, that's mine writes letters to them. So like all my letters are freestyle battles, like to them.
The girl that you ruined Christmas for is mother does Elf on the Shelf, and then she does Snoop on the Stoop or something.
on the Stoop,
It's
yeah.
the Snoop Dogg one.
Yeah,
Which I think's great.
yeah. Mine the other day it said some stuff where it was like, "Yo, oh, actually, I sent it to Caprino. It's so funny. I can read it to you just so you guys get a glimpse of how genius I actually am." Where's Caprino?
Where is the best Elf on the Shelf you've done?
It says, "I missed you, girls. So glad you're home." No, that's it. Yeah, it does. Tonight we should all watch Home Alone. I'm trying to make like 50 G's. So yo, girl is slanging Christmas trees. 1 for 5 and 2 for 20. Come on now, show me the money. And it's like Elf. Oh, the Elf is with like all the Hostess Christmas trees. It's
Elf
on the
is
counter like
B-boy
slanging
dancing.
trees. She's slanging trees. That's my Elf is nuts. Come on now, show me the money.
What is the weirdest Elf on the Shelf place you've ever done?
place?
Yeah, where's the weirdest like Elf on the Shelf like reveal in the morning you've ever done?
My elf, first of all, I don't reveal anything. My elf does it. And the craziest thing our elf has ever done,
I didn't-
not necessarily even placement, but when I saw it, I was like,
Can't roll anything.
this is a dad doing this. Like, this dad is fucking cooked. Because, like, they have their Bobby Dream houses, and the elf went into the Bobby Dream house and shit and pissed all over the place, but it was like lime juice, so it looked like piss, and it was like melted chocolate chips, so it looked like shit. And I was like, this is nuts.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, it's fun.
I was gonna have it kind of hanging over the toilet with
Yeah.
just its butt over the toilet, and then roll up some brown like Play-Doh and just kind of drop it in the toilet and leave
Chocolate
like a
chips.
note.
Chocolate chips.
Yeah, but I wanted it to look like a log.
Brud, you look at your elf and you tell me if you think that elf could poop out a log.
It would be a
first of
little.
all.
It would be a Yule log.
It might be a Tootsie Roll. Put
Yeah.
some Tootsie Rolls in the fucking.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
But that will be a place that the elf gets.
It's actually
I
a
saw a
fire
guy
idea.
online did one. He set the elf up in front of the stand mixer and put a Barbie
Oh, you
on
know
it.
why my elf was
spinning.
pissed? My elf was pissed because the kids made it eat cookies. But guess what kind of cookies it ate?
Oatmeal raisin.
No. EL
Chocolate.
fudge cookies. So it was like, I'm eating fucking elves, bro. And then it fished for my daughter's fish in the fish tank. And I thought that was hilarious.
Fit like with a fishing rod.
Yeah.
That's a funny one.
It was great, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
a funny one. What's the Christmas? What's the Christmas movie tier list? What's your top 5 Christmas movies?
First of all, I want to say this, right? And do you agree or do you disagree? Die Hard is not a Christmas movie.
even if it was, I wouldn't put it in my top 5.
Anybody that does that, you're a sicko. Like, if we're having that conversation where it's like very odd, like deliberately, like let's talk about Christmas movies, and you're the guy in the room that's like, Die Hard, man.
Yeah.
You're a fucking dope. Like,
You're one of those people who celebrates like half Christmas
yeah, I don't even know that.
in July.
Yeah, like, does Santa even in Die Hard at all?
I think it just takes place during Christmas.
Right, but does he even appear in it?
Maybe in the background. I don't know. I don't think
All
he's
right, whatever.
I
would
think
say
8 Crazy Nights is up there.
Home Alone.
not a Christmas movie.
Home Alone is obviously
mean?
the best Christmas movie ever.
8 Crazy Nights is a Christmas movie.
No,
not
it's
a Christmas
Hanukkah
movie.
It's both.
You're,
Christmas is definitely.
I know what you're doing. I'm not.
I'm not
fucking-
doing
I'm
it.
not
I have it
falling-
right.
I'm not falling for it.
Wow. Thank you for laying that up for me.
Yeah, that's interesting too.
Dude, Jimmy, we're like one, dude.
Damn, you're tapped, huh? Mossad over there.
Home Alone. I don't know about the rest of that 4, but I think that Arnold Schwarzenegger's movie with the fucking Robo-Man 2000.
Jingle All the Way.
What was his name in the movie? What's the
Some white ass name.
Robo-Man 2000?
Oh, Turbo Man.
Turbo Man,
The superhero.
The Turbo Man.
What's his name in the movie?
2000. I don't know. Arnold.
It's always like Glenn Johnson or
Yeah,
some white ass
name.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then what's the guy? His neighbor.
He's actually hilarious. He's in Small Soldiers too.
No, I know. Oh, Hartman. Phil Hartman.
Phil Hartman, yeah.
He's
Hilarious.
hilarious because he's got this whole single guy.
Cook it down.
Yeah, he's single, but he's like he's got a kid, he's a bachelor, like again, and he's like fucking all the women in the cul-de-sac. He's like, he's always at the soccer game, like, oh, I'm gonna have to bring over some cookies.
He's hilarious in those '90s movies. Remember when you pointed out the part in
You said Small Soldiers. That is, he makes
when
that movie
he's
so
watching,
funny.
This is my favorite part of Vietnam or whatever.
Oh
he
yeah,
says. What does
because
he
they
say?
got like a big ass TV with like a sound system, like a '90s ass TV, and they're sitting there eating, and she's like drinking. It's literally like Big Bob and his wife from Hey Arnold.
Big Bob's Beepers.
And it's just this war, just video blasting them, and he's eating popcorn, and he's like, "I think World War I is my favorite war." Just like eats popcorn.
Yo, you know what you just made me think of?
Yo, when they launch sleeping pills into their drinks,
Yeah, they do.
They knock 'em out and then they go.
That's right, they do.
they like commandeer all the
girl,
Barbies
yeah.
and they make themselves like girlfriends.
Ugh.
Dude, that movie's funny as shit, dude.
Do you think Big Bob always struck me as like a dummy in the show?
Yeah, that's the thing.
So
He's
do you
like a
think Big
dummy
Bob-
entrepreneur, like millionaire.
But like, yeah, but maybe not a millionaire, right?
I think that's the idea in the show because they're always buying RVs and bullshit. And
Well, that being said, like, do you think Bob diversified his portfolio? Because man, did the 2000s smack him if he
No.
didn't.
Bob
Once
is destitute now,
Once
dude.
beepers were like done, Big Bob must have been like fucking selling.
fuck beepers being
He
done.
should have sold beds. He called it
Regular-
Big Bob Sleepers.
Don't touch me, dude.
But go on.
No one buys cell phones at a little independent shop. You just go to the T-Mobile store.
I've never gone to a store and bought one. I just called them
Yeah.
on my current phone to make them send me a new one.
Yeah. You know, his wife was an alcoholic.
Yeah, wouldn't you be with that fucking guy?
Yeah, but like in the show, she's always making like Bloody Marys.
Yeah.
She's like
Pataki.
asking for Tabasco sauce and putting it in the blender. It's like a fucking Nickelodeon.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
You can't do that now.
Shortman. Do you know that's his last name?
That is his last name?
Yeah, Shortman.
That sucks, dude.
Crazy.
What a retcon.
What a fucking bedroom though.
I don't want to go. I don't want to lose my place here.
Okay, what was your place?
The Christmas
Arnold had the
movie.
best bedroom in
Best
ever.
bedroom. Easy.
But well, all right, yeah. So Home Alone, the Turbo Man with Schwarzenegger. I don't know if that's in
Jingle
there.
All the Way is
but it
definitely in
makes
the top
me
five.
laugh. It does make me laugh.
You're missing Sinbad's in that.
Oh yeah, he is. He's the mailman. Yeah. They fight over the Turbo Man.
Jingle All the Way, yeah. You said, and I would say
Alone.
if I had to pick one of the Home Alones too.
I like one for the nostalgia, and it's a great movie.
One is nostalgia.
Two makes me laugh more.
Two is a funnier
as
movie.
a 40 almost year old man, I will cry laughing if I'm in the right mood at when Marv gets electrocuted in the basement.
That's
when he's like,
legendary scene. But what I love about that movie is like up until they go to the toy store to rob it and he shows up with the brick, it's kind of just
Okay.
a regular movie.
I
and
agree.
as soon as that happens, he sets up
turns.
the seesaw and Marv gets shot 30 feet into the air
No.
and the movie turns into a cartoon.
No, he throws the bricks at him, which might be the funniest part of that whole thing.
No, that's the funniest, but like I'm saying, when that seesaw thing happens, it becomes a total Looney Tunes
Agreed.
movie. Nothing before then is like absurd.
I just thought he
and
threw the bricks at him first.
no. The first time they like meet at that end sequence, he busts the glass and sets up the wood on the paint bucket, and then the tall guy jumps out, or the short guy, what's his Pesci jumps out.
Mauve?
Yeah, and he's on the lower
Harry?
end, and then Harry jumps out and fucking knocks him like
in
2
the
stories into the air, which is
And then the
insane.
bricks.
That's why it's so funny at that point.
Because him throwing the bricks at him, like I'll lose. I can't keep it together. I literally will cry.
Because they murdered a guy. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's a cartoon. It's like you might as well drop the fucking piano like it's Looney
Do you
Tunes.
think that our parents like thought cartoons were that funny, like Looney Tunes? Like we
I
thought
think
that shit-
Looney Tunes is that funny.
really.
Looney Tunes
I
is
haven't
funny as
watched
fuck,
it
dude.
in a long ass time. So
If you go farther back in time, the cartoons get more like fucked up.
no, yeah, we know that. You don't want to go too far back, because then they're
No,
actually-
you don't want to go to like the 40s. You know what I mean?
no. You don't.
Mickey with the fucking cheese.
Steamboat Willie and all that, but like Looney Tunes in this, it's fucking in like I think it was the 60s.
Yeah.
That shit is like funny to this day. I'm not sure if they were even making it for kids.
Yeah. So Thanksgiving and Christmas, right?
Almost Christmas, yeah.
The number one Christmas movie, though. What is it?
Home Alone.
No.
Could be the Santa
The
Claus.
Santa Claus. You guys love that movie. Are we getting
Santa
into
Claus.
this?
We can get we're talking movies. I mean, I'll just say this: it's the Christmas Story is number one.
I mean, for me, the Christmas Story.
Yeah,
With
a
with
Christmas
Ralphie?
Story. Yeah,
Really?
that's number one for me.
It's up there. Yeah, I'll throw it in the top 5, but it's not my number one.
A Christmas movie will make
it.
me almost cry once a year, dude.
Why?
Dude, because he's going through the whole movie.
The dad.
The dad.
Okay, got you. That's
Because he's
that's
a
wild
hardo,
perspective to watch the movie from.
I never had this perspective until like a few years ago. But I'm like this. I was like, you know what I'm saying? I was probably fucking, but I was watching it really intently, watching A Christmas Story.
See, that's where you guys bug me out about the Christmas movies, and that's probably why. But go on.
Dude, because you watch them every year. I
Yeah.
probably have watched Christmas movies more than any movies.
Agreed. I would totally agree.
Because there's no other holiday that I really watch movies about
Yeah.
during the time. Maybe horror, but like during Halloween, but not really. So like these Christmas movies, you just see over and over. Dude, I mean, I don't have the beep on me, but they literally when in Jingle All the Way. Remember when he's like, "Hey, nobody likes you, Booster," like the big like Barney guy on the Turbo Man team, and he knocks him off the float at the end.
Yeah.
When he hits the ground, the kid's like, "Yeah, we don't like you," and he says like a gay slur.
I don't remember that.
And I rewound it like 10 times. I was like, "Yo, this is 90s as fuck, dude."
Really?
Yeah.
I don't remember that at all.
I put
I
all
gotta
my
send you.
energy
I
into
take a
the
video
Santa
of it,
Claus.
dude. And it's still streaming that way.
Really?
And I'm like, I have to be crazy because they have to have taken this out.
No shit. No one watched it that intently.
I know. That's what I mean. Like we watch it so much, and like A Christmas Story, it's like his dad's like a hardo. He's a 50s like hard ass dad. He's always like swearing, fighting the fucking furnace,
Yep, the
changing the
tire.
tire. Like
He said what?
He's unapproachable in a way that like that era. Like again, you go farther back, it's like dads just seem to become
FFL, dude.
less approachable.
FFL. That was the wife's motto back then. FFL.
There you go.
Fuck them, you feed them, and you leave them alone.
All right. I guess the kids just left him alone. They didn't seem to have relationships with their dad.
Not the kids of mom.
I know
that
your
was the
mom.
household. The kids
But then,
would
like,
never
he's
talk to
asking
the
the
dad.
he's asking the mom for the gun. No, it's too dangerous.
Mm.
Then the woman, the teacher for the gun. You'll shoot your eye out. Santa. These are all childlike. Mommy, the female teacher is like a surrogate mommy. Santa's this mythical thing. Like these are children things. This is why he goes to them. And dad's like, he doesn't even think to ask his dad. That's the funniest part. His dad never even gets to say no because he's like, well, I'm not going to ask dad. I don't even talk to my dad. And then he gets him the gun, dude. He's secretly listening the whole movie, dude.
That's not actually really. See, I like that take on that movie that I never would have like analytically watched and broken down. But your Christmas one with Tom, what's his name? Tim Allen.
Yeah.
That one's just too far fetched for me.
Dude,
And
it's
I
not
got nothing.
far-fetched.
It is fucking wacky, bro.
You wanted, okay.
Because I never would have if we had this conversation. and I-
You're talking about Santa Claus.
yes, but if we had this conversation and I never heard you guys talk about this,
Do you want?
never would I ever even consider that as being one of the best.
Do you want
Christmas
do you want the normal conversation or
So
like
what's
the
the-
black
what's-
hole
Well,
conversation?
there's layers to this.
What's the movie about, right? Tim Allen
Okay.
gets divorced.
Surface level.
Him and his wife are splitting the fucking custody of the kid, and
That's like layer 2.
and no, that's what the movie's
The
about.
movie is just, the plot is he's divorced.
He's divorced. He's
His
splitting
ex
Christmas.
is dating a guy who his son is probably like enamored with. He's like a doctor, and his dad's like a business loser dick who's never there. 90s dad, classic 90s dad.
Sure.
And then his dad ends up being Santa, and his kid is like enamored with him.
Yeah, his dad becomes Santa because he falls off the roof. He has such a clatter.
Right.
He kills the original Santa.
All right, now,
Right.
and then at the end of the movie, everything's all hunky dory. I don't
Sure.
think they get back together, right?
So they don't get back together.
But they co-parent.
They
and
just said
exist
they
now.
just acknowledged that because the whole time the stepdad is a psychiatrist saying Santa's not real. Blah
right,
blah.
right. That guy's
So
a
then they
douchebag.
just acknowledge
Actually, it's the same guy, isn't it?
from what?
No, it's not. It's not the same guy.
No,
Okay,
no.
it's not. I hate the guy. That's
No,
in
at
it.
the end of the movie, they finally admit that he's Santa.
Yeah.
Okay, so then.
So the level one like lesson is like, yeah, he's trying to be someone for his kid to look up to and whatever. Who cares about that fucking analysis of it? Really, what's going on is he's stuck in a time loop. Okay? Get ready. Get ready.
Can I eat my pizza while you tell this?
I guess so, because we're not going to hear you talk anyway.
Okay.
I mean, truly, we're gonna tell you all the way how it's like.
I mean, if you go into the sequels and Father Time is his boss at the fucking toy company.
Instantly. Well, first off, you got to start from the beginning because it's like you see the elves watching them from the
elves
jump.
are in. Yeah, the elves are throughout the movie. They already
kind of show you though by the start of this like time loop thing.
Yeah, they're observing
that
him.
they are watching him from the jump.
So the prevailing theory here is Father Time is stewarding this
He's the
version.
boss, by the way.
Yeah,
In the movie, like in the first one, he's his boss.
yeah, the head of the board that he's on.
Father Time's the boss.
Yeah, this
Hell
is
of a
retcon.
boss.
Yeah, hell of a boss. But he's really Father Time watching over the next Santa, right?
Where does Father Time in Santa Claus?
He's in Santa Claus.
Because in the Santa Claus 2,
No,
there's
in the myth.
I'm telling, it's not a myth. It's just that like in the Santa Claus 2, there's like they're like playing poker and it's like the Easter Bunny and the fucking. It's all these like holiday creatures are like real and they all like go drinking and fucking whatever.
Okay.
So Father Time is one of them, and like Mother Nature, or whatever. So Father Time, the same actor plays his boss, the father from Everybody Loves Raymond, plays his boss at the company.
He also plays Frankenstein in Young Frankenstein.
He does. So if we are to believe that Father Time has been there all along, then that would mean he knew ahead of time that this person was going to become Santa Claus and set this course of action in motion. The person that he kills on his roof is himself from the other end of the time loop. And when he kills himself, he dematerializes into nothing because his time loop has ended and he's going to restart it. And this is why none of the elves are shocked when he shows up at the North Pole. They're like, oh, it's another one. And it's just really this segues into our deeper conspiracy, which is the idol of Santa Claus. Bernard is Santa Claus because Bernard is like the Dick Cheney of the North Pole.
No.
Okay, because he kind of runs the show. He is not an elf.
He is Santa.
All the other elves are like children, and he's like a teenager adult Dick. He's also the only Jewish person in the whole movie. And
In
he,
actuality or in
Both.
land?
Both. No, hold
no,
on.
not in the movie.
Hold
I just
on.
mean the actor.
He is a guy that is Jewish and he happens to be an elf. So it just
And
he's holding the contract to like this
Right.
slave work that he has to do.
He hooks
that Tim Allen has
he
to do.
hooks Santa Claus because he doesn't want to be Santa anymore. This is the idea. He is Santa because he's also the only magic one. Later in the movie, they go to rescue Santa from prison, and they send
with
out
secret agent elves that
They
need
send out
jetpacks.
jetpack elves to go get him.
Dude,
Bernard
from the
can
North
teleport. He
Pole.
teleports into their crib at the end of the movie, bro. He eats their food, and then he's
Eating
like,
the
I'm
fucking
out.
food.
So he's teleporting. He's got superpowers. He knows everything. He's an adult. He's Santa, bro. This guy's a patsy. Because
And
he's
then-
like, I don't want to be Santa anymore. So he writes a thing. He locks him into a pernicious contract.
And then,
A bad This is like what, they got. This is how they got them in the Motown, like to take it,
A
like
bad
Sopranos. You got a lot
contract,
of got to
dude.
use their start. One of those contracts, except it's Santa Claus. So he locks him into a contract, and now he's cursed, right?
How
But-
long?
For infinity. So the human brain can only process this so much before it begins to go crazy. And then that's when they know it's time to restart the cycle, and we got to run the ting back and get him to be Santa again and kill himself and then end the loop.
can you imagine how fucking bullshit this contract is that Bernard can teleport and he's making this poor prick ride around in the cold, deliver presents, and Bernard can just go to your house and eat your food.
Yeah. It's a cucking ritual, dude.
And then on top of it,
Fly around the earth.
dude, he's a prick, dude. He's got the globe ready for what's his kid's name?
Oh, he already knows. Yeah, he already has the globe ready.
What's
Charlie.
Charlie, dude. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, he's already got it ready to go. No one is surprised, by the way, when he shows up.
Such a piece of shit. I'm gonna give you a glove that if you shake it, he shows up no matter what. He's gonna extra have to work hard for you.
Yeah.
He's got to get ready to bring presents, and he's got to show up whenever you fucking shake this thing.
You're right. So that's
Extra
one
slick.
layer deeper, okay? The real rock bottom of the Santa Claus iceberg is
Where you lose me.
the North Pole is Epstein Island. It says Santa Claus
This is where
sleigh
you lose me.
is the Lolita Express.
Have to grow up at some point.
It's very clear. As a fan of
They do.
very lofty literature, I am adept at
Poor
picking
Charlie,
through
by the way, too.
the themes buried deep underneath. And it's clear to me that he's a pedophile throughout the course of the movie.
Ooh, Bernard?
No. Tim
Santa,
Allen's character.
Tim Allen. Dude, he tells Charlie to keep it a fucking secret.
Dude, yeah, they're walking
Gets
through the
knee
park.
low.
He's first of all, he's losing custody of his child because he dresses like Santa. I think not. The child gets ushered into this judge's office and the door shuts behind them very ominously with this fucking camera angle. The door just shuts on him. We can only theorize what was being talked about behind those doors.
Or what
they
was
could have had a
happening.
doll. Did he touch you here? Because this isn't because he dresses like Santa. They're going hard in the paint to get this kid out of his man's custody, bro. Then they're walking in the park and he's like, you got to tell Charlie you're not Santa. And then he's like getting ready to cry and he gets down on one knee and he's like, buddy, we just got to keep this a secret. And I'm like, what? A secret? How old was the elf? The hot cocoa elf?
Oh my God.
500?
No.
He said, you look great.
Yeah.
They're all children,
Oh, dude. On top of it, when
I
he
don't
comes,
know.
when he
much.
comes, like for the first time, like
which would make, in that scenario, would make Bernard like the Donald Rumsfeld of,
when he shows up for the first time in the sled, dude, they're all acting normal.
yeah.
He has
Well,
no
like they've
beard.
seen him before, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you've done this before.
Yeah, and he's got children working slaves in his
I don't know.
Little St. James Island,
There's never been
the
a
North
time-
Pole.
There's never been a time where you guys have done this where I'm like, oh shit, they're onto something. I'm always like, these two are fucking mental.
Dude, I just want to tell you, Santa is
Listen,
A good dude.
you got to be
Yeah.
open to the conspiracy for it to come in.
Yeah, but
to
like,
your
you know how
life.
you have that conversation with me all the time where you're like, don't be so much of an idiot where everything's a conspiracy theory.
Right.
I'm there. And this is one of the things that's not.
No, but this is so inconsequential that it's funny to believe it's a conspiracy.
Yeah, no, I understand the humor, but it's too much. It's too involved. There's too many layers.
It's hyperbolic.
Hyperbole.
Yeah, it is. It's a movie about Epstein Island. That's basically what's going on.
I mean, that would be funnier to just get out there and just say that. Speaking of movies, what do you guys stream on?
a TV,
Netflix? What's your app of choice?
whatever,
depends on the show I'm watching.
whatever
honest.
app Kristen puts on.
Obviously, mad people use Netflix.
Sure.
right? Do you know Netflix loses billions of dollars every year?
Probably not that much.
Billions.
I mean, what did they just acquire? All the
They acquired some huge thing.
No,
Warner
they
Brothers.
did they bought
HBO and
multiple.
Warner
Warner
Brothers.
Brothers, right?
They did multiple.
Yeah, but they
HBO and
lose
Warner
billions of dollars a year, dude, because they. I was just speaking to somebody about this that knows that's involved in however that shit streaming and whatever works on news and everything, and they're willing to gamble that now. It's not even a gamble, just because the foresight of what we're doing with television and stuff is headed straight to fucking streaming. There'll be no more news and shit, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I just watched some dude. I have a client rather that is involved with Channel 4, and we were talking about it, like how people don't watch the news anymore. And I was coming from a perspective where I'm like, yo, do you ever watch the news? It's boring as fuck, dude. But it's the only thing that I'll have on the TV, like where it'll be on, and for only for that 2 minutes, 2 seconds even, where I hear like the weather, and then I'll like watch it real quick so I can watch the weather. But nothing else will I fucking do that with. It's just the news. I don't watch TV. I don't even have cable because all I do is stream. But that being said, wouldn't you think that like these like not Nickelodeon, whatever, because that's dead now, but like these channels that are existing that are inevitably gonna die, wouldn't you think that they would partner with like your internet provider at this point and like try to make better fucking shows that involve current people in your area or fucking famous celebrities? Like, there's no more actors. Who's the most famous actor on TV right now?
TV?
Yeah, answer that.
Pedro Pascal, probably.
No, on television, like on TV shows.
Oh, like on like a fucking network show?
Yeah. No one knows.
It's probably some Big Bang Theory horseshit.
No one knows, right? Like, we don't fucking know because no one watches TV anymore. I was having this conversation.
People
I thought
watch it, dude.
Yeah, I know, but not like the way that you would think, right? Like, it's never been more Like
But
like
TV
Who's Who has never been more accessible in the hand. In your hand, right?
But TV has catered itself to like the lowest common denominator that does still watch. Like every show sucks ass now.
oh, bro, it's tough.
Like, when you watch
trying to
football-
figure out how to make TV better again.
It ain't no again. It's over, dude.
I know. It's like that's it.
This is the
but
thing,
They
the-
have to figure it out, or just completely sell it.
The only time I interact with regular TV is when I watch football and I get the ads for
That's
like
what
the
we were
fucking
saying.
NBC network
Yeah.
shows. And they're always like the worst. It's like, first of all, NCIS is weird to me because why does it have to be that specific?
I don't even know what NCIS is really.
It's okay.
It's like the fucking
It's CSI.
law shit
It's CSI, but it's like
Bad guys.
naval.
in the Navy.
It's the naval crime scene investigation, whatever. And I'm like, that seems like you're getting real granular. Like, how specific do you? Because they already had it for the cities, and now it's like this seems real niche. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The acting sucks, and then it's always like Queen Latifah is the closer or whatever.
Fuck that, dude.
Some fucking shit like that.
Because it's over. Like we know it's just. Oh, like did you watch Stranger Things?
Kathy Bates is Matlock, dude.
I love her. Is she?
But
really?
it's like she's got to have no money left.
how?
I don't know. But why the fuck would she be doing some network TV
This
shit?
is what I was getting at because those like she's probably that age where like that's her peer circle. Like where they're all like, "Did you watch TV? Did you watch the news?" No, like we ain't doing
What are you
that
talking
shit.
about? Dude, Kathy Bates is rich, bro.
You just said she lost all her money.
She must have, but like she doesn't associate
your
with
mind
these
up.
fucking
yes, she
schmucks.
does. Who do you think she hangs out with? Fucking 20-year-old?
No, but like
No, her peers are her,
Hollywood
Those
fucking
people
people.
run the TV shows and shit. Is what I'm saying. They run Channel 4, 5, blah blah blah.
You
blah,
think that
all
her
this shit.
doing Matlock is a
what
favor?
why don't you watch the news? Because the news is super depressing. And I don't. And the guy's like, yeah, because the people want that. They want the fucking scary shit. They
Yo,
want
she's
the
sitting on
fucking,
a nice 22 million right now.
yeah. So she ain't broke. So when people that are our age,
I'll look
if
up
they
the
ran,
information.
you're telling me if people our age ran like local network television channels, that it wouldn't be easier for them to set the program to like make it watchable again. Like
Dude,
incentivize it. Have local people on. Have better shows. First of all, have incentivize. Remember when we were kids and you had to watch like Summer Sanders and fucking GAC and fucking
Bro,
whatever,
if
and
the
you'd
news
watch
was
it,
cool-
and then you'd watch a show and then you'd watch the person again after the show and then the show would come on.
if the news was cool, you would watch TV.
No, it would be better to watch. They'd probably get better ratings because Stranger Things just proved that there's no need for fucking cable ever again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We had a conversation like this the other day, but about SNL. To where I was like, because it's always like, oh, they'll do anything for money. It's greed, blah, blah. But like they do kind of like eat their balls on stuff where it's like no one talks about SNL. And I know if none of these people need money anymore because they've all, because of institutions like SNL pushing them out, they've had to create their own marketplace of like podcasting or whatever. And now they're all making tons of money.
Yeah.
But like, I know if you took like Shane Gillis and like Matt McCusker from their podcast,
yeah.
that Robinson guy, that I think you should leave guy.
It has to be
like,
short form.
Yeah, Tim Dillon, like Andrew Schultz, like Theo Vaughn, all these
Yeah.
guys. If you just were like do Mad TV again,
Yeah.
and be like do whatever you
It
want,
has to be short form shit is what I'm trying
It
to
would
say.
be enormous, dude.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Those guys should be the guys that are fucking on the TV shows now and doing this shit.
because
Or
every
have
time they
some type
fire
of-
someone for being like your little fringe, they end up doing way better. So I don't get why they don't view that as like
That's what I'm saying.
a proof of concept.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The content is shit. If they change the content to be more modern and what people want now, I feel like you could do something like the news again, that or like local area fucking channels where like you have the news for a second and then you watch.
I think the
better
news
shit.
is dead. I think the news is dead.
I agree.
'Cause the
I
news-
even told them that. I'm like, I would care more. There should be no anchors and all these morons, these fucking idiots. You gotta watch tell you what the weather's gonna be and it's wrong again. I'd rather just have a grid on the television.
I watch
the whole
everything
time.
on X.
What's
There you
X? Twitter?
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't had Twitter in a minute.
The thing is, the news
It's
is
good
dead.
news.
The
Good news.
in and of itself
But
is
it's
a
filthy.
bastardization
No,
of what
no.
it's supposed to be anyway. That'll never appeal to anyone other than boomers.
I know.
So it's
So
like
how do you either resuscitate it or die?
it just dies. There's not like kids barking on the sidewalk, X-ray, X-ray. Like this shit just ends, bro. Some fucking guy used to come to town
Boomers
and sit on a
go. It all
soapbox.
ends, dude.
Do you did you watch Stranger Things?
Yeah,
You've never
thought-
watched it?
he never watched it. No.
Oh my god!
I'm on
Did you
just
watch
like-
the new one?
Yeah.
How did you feel with the scene with Vecna when like it starts and Will is like I don't know what Will's doing with Vecna, bro, but it got real weird with me. Where he's got him up against the wall, and he's like, the fucking Vecna weren't.
Yeah, well, they're
his-
doing
all
they're
up in his
doing like
throat
the
and shit.
weird like fucking Japanese.
great things, and Will's like,
Yeah, they're doing like Japanese tentacle porn on every
it's
character. in the
fucking weird, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. Like the season's okay. I'm kind of done with this show. I'm ready for it to be
Okay,
done.
I thought it was sick.
I thought 4 was better so far. So far, all the dialogue is like
Will has powers. What do you mean?
Dude, I'm trying to
the
get,
story that's
you, Will.
happening is cool.
I got powers.
I like the story that's happening because I want to see it follow through to the end, and I
Yeah.
want to learn about how it all works. But like the acting is just terrible.
You think so?
Yeah, because like not just that, like the writing, like there's all this exposition. Every sentence has to be loaded to the brim with like explaining to the audience what's been going on for the last few months.
Yes.
Robin's quipping my fucking mind. She's quipping too much, dude.
What, like her outbursts and shit,
Just her little like cute jokes,
quirky shit.
her quirky jokes.
Yeah.
I've had enough of it. I've
liked
had
how
enough
they
of
made
Will.
fucking, Dustin is Eddie.
Yeah, that's
That
cool.
was really cool.
That's cool.
I thought that fucking what's the redheaded girl's name? Max. I thought Max was fucking Eddie too. So many Eddie things popped up in that where she finally appears and you just see like jeans and fucking Red Wings and I'm like, it's fucking Eddie, bro.
Yeah.
And it wasn't. It was Max. But that
I'm
was still ill.
expecting the Eddie to just do the fucking
The vampire thing.
the vampire thing.
is the show done after this?
yeah.
This is the last like hurrah.
Dude, I'm trying to get people on that Welcome
Oh,
to
bro, what
Derry
is that
show,
watch?
little Sheen $5 special.
That's a
Not
little
nice.
fire thing though. It
Little
looks like
blued
a
up.
Patek.
Shout out to Jimmy with the shades.
Looks like a Richard
too,
meal, bro. I'm having me a blue Christmas.
Look at that,
Yeah.
dude. The shades on Sheen, dude. Everything.
Everything. I get everything for $5 from
He
China.
got extra
Santa
ones.
Claus
Fast
over here.
fashion. They'll criticize me in the comments. Whatever. Hater. I don't care. I got the hater blockers on. Tell the hater what time it is, bro.
What else? What else we get? into?
$12 geared up.
I like it. It's fire.
Yeah, exactly. Who cares?
I don't.
We got our wedding video back. The guy was doing close-ups on my watch. I was like $11.
I did see that. That was cool.
$11.
I did see that. It looked like a $1,000 watch at least.
That's what matters.
Yep.
You know, that's all that matters. But yeah, I don't know. The
The
season
wedding
5's
video.
all right.
You must have paid a bundle for that thing.
Whoever gets him next is paying more. I know that much.
I put a racket.
We should just get into that business.
Making videos. I'm trying to be a famous singer, bro. That's all.
All right. Well,
I'll help you do the videos.
I'll do the videos and we'll see who wins.
Okay. What's win?
Making that shmoney.
That's Skrilla. What else we get into?
I got a
Nothing. For you?
I got a sack of mixed
Nuts.
nuts.
Oh,
Yeah, I got a sack of mixed nuts from Costco. What's their brand again?
Kirkland.
Kirkland brand mixed nuts. Really equitable with the cashews in the Kirkland brand mixed nuts. More cashews per capita than I've gotten in any bag of nuts ever. And so me and Darian were in here talking about it, and we were like,
Who loves nuts more?
no one
Darian
loves
loves nuts more than
But we
me.
were doing a tier list of nuts. So I had,
nuts.
I think I had cashews at S. That's a real S tier nut.
Four selections, right? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying like in a bag of mixed nuts, right?
Oh, I thought you meant like this. Like
My top tier is going to be cashews.
I thought
that's-
by that you meant N.
No, that's like the S tier.
S is like the last letter in nut, so I thought it was the bottom.
No. That's just like
What's
on
S tier?
like an F to A scale, and then S is like the best.
Okay.
I don't know
Can
why.
we just do a nuts scale?
And then A plus, A nuts.
So nuts N is what?
I'm just like kind of like, what are we top to bottom?
Yeah, what's N then?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Nuts.
You're like trying to commandeer.
N-U-T-S.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
That's the list of nuts. We got
no,
four
not,
nuts.
We're not doing that list. Top tier cashews.
Yeah,
A,
pistachios.
C, no, I got it. Peanuts and pecans at the A.
No.
I think I put
Pecans?
pistachios at a B.
Pecans?
I like pistachios. Those are
Pecans? No. Pistachios? Yes. What is the other one? Pecans have that weird like filmy shit on them. That's walnuts I'm talking about.
No, well, maybe you're talking about walnuts, or you could be talking about almonds, which is in my C.
Is poutine pie? Is that a nut?
No,
It's not.
D tier,
It's a nut. It's a nut
macadamia
pie.
nuts, Brazil nuts,
Put the mac in them, Damien.
D'd up. They're at the bottom of my list.
Huh?
I don't want a macadamia nut anywhere.
Nah.
White chocolate macadamia nut, don't want to see it.
No. I like pistachios.
And then, you
Pistachio.
know, says, you know,
I think they're the best. I think they're the most fun. Sunflower seeds, is that a nut? Or is a seed?
I'm gonna F that.
A sunflower seed?
Yeah.
Bro, no. You can put whatever fucking powder you want on them things. Eat them. You never played baseball, that's why.
Oh, that's why.
You never had a lip of fucking seeds, brother.
I drive a lot in the morning. I lip some seeds. I like them. They're fine.
I'll lip a whole pack of seeds.
I'm not. Here's the thing. I'm not
Shortstop
thinking
was
of.
always a seed farm when I was out
You know
there.
what? You're right. Because I was just thinking of them
Frozen ropes with seeds everywhere.
outside of them, though. Like, you know how you can just get them, like, just the sunflower seeds, not the whole shell and all that?
That's weak.
It is. That's what I was kind of thinking of it.
Nah, lousy.
Like, I'm talking about when they try to pad the mixed nuts bag with, like, a handful of sunflower seeds in the bottom.
Do you like trail mix?
Yeah, my opinion of trail mix is directly related to how many chocolate candies there are in it.
Anytime I think I stumbled upon something that's like, oh, I could eat this and be healthy, like usually like you're a fucking idiot. Like
If you eat something and it tastes awesome, it's gonna give you like cancer.
Jim's like, that's not good. I'm like, bro, it's fucking trail mix and it has some peanut M&Ms and peanut butter M&Ms. And he's like, bro, it's like 86 grams of sugar in this bag. Like,
Yeah.
this is not good. And then you fucking beef jerky. I'm like, I forgot beef jerky. Then you made me. How much sodium is in this fucking thing?
Yeah.
it is not good for. I'm like, fuck.
Because they have to bury it in fucking
salt.
Salt.
Every
yeah.
time I do it, I'm like, I'm not.
Well, you're eating like an entire steak and fucking this big of a.
awful. Awful.
Yeah, nothing that's good is fucking good for you. Even when they try to do something like, oh, kale chips, it's like
Lousy. Who would even
probably,
eat those?
You're
You're
probably
like a
gonna get like
psycho.
fucking
You ever see
colon
those
cancer.
things?
Yeah.
It looks terrible.
Nobody ate kale until like 2000.
I love kale, first of all. I put kale in all my smoothies, and we're Portuguese, so you definitely had kale soup.
No, I know, but what I mean is like you know, Pizza Hut used to be the #1 purchaser of kale in the country.
Bro, this dude online is... No, I didn't. For
You
what?
know why?
No.
To dress the salad bars.
For Pizza Hut.
Yeah, it
that's
just
how
wasn't even
few-
an edible thing. It
That's
was
how
just to
few
make
people
look
considered
nice.
it food. That was the top of the heap for the
Wow,
kale
that's
market.
funny. This dude's on TikTok right now trying to revive Pizza Hut. He was saying that like
I'm all
our
for
generation,
it.
30 and
I'm
40
all
year
for
olds,
it.
would like nothing more than to be able to take their little kids
Dude.
to a Pizza Hut after baseball or something
And
like
dude,
that.
I
He's
would
trying to
was
get-
kale
good.
to
Wouldn't
do
you?
that.
Me too. Give me some fucking skin. Some pizza right now.
What?
It's a great idea. You make Pizza Huts not suck again.
Dude, I could go for a
But
slice.
that's like what Dave and Buster's is, but fuck Dave and Buster's. They suck.
No, Dave and Buster's sucks, dude.
All those places are ridiculous.
Trash.
The amount of money you have to spend for your kids to play video games and get fucking
Dude, bring back
these
good times.
stupid
First of all,
Bring back
Bowling?
fucking good
mobile
times.
toys.
bowling needs to suck. I don't need neon bowling. It doesn't need to be a fucking trip into fucking outer space to go bowling.
Yeah, but like
I want to smell cigarettes in the building.
Do you know what I need? I need union
What a
workers to
time.
go to the cage and play basketball at good times.
I can't anymore, bro.
Just to get upset at the workday,
I'm
dude.
done with my basketball days, but whatever. No, but like
Your
yo, it would be
dad's
ill.
sitting at the
Right,
bar.
the right games, they could have streaming games in the fucking Pizza Hut, and all the kids could play fork knife and all this stuff and be sick. Afterwards, it'd be a great time.
Dude, I recall Pizza Hut tasting amazing back in the
They
day.
changed the ingredients. That's what this guy said.
Oh, it's disgusting now.
Yeah, it's lousy.
You know what else sucks now that
Dude,
hurts?
it was good in
Papa Gino's,
2017.
dude.
They
Bro,
had it in
Papa Gino's
Manchester.
is shit. Yeah, they did.
It's the
It
only
was good in
pizza Kristen will
Manchester.
eat, bro.
Was-
It's the only pizza Kristen will eat.
What?
Papa Gino's.
What? Kristen, what?
And I'm like, dude, it's not the same as it used to be. It's not the same as it used to be.
Dude,
Dude, and it breaks my heart because I remember, dude, every Friday we would go to the video store, right? You pick a movie, my parents pick a movie, we'd get a game. Okay? He's got a problem with this dude.
what is the
Kristen?
best? What's the best pizza?
That's like saying Burger King's got the best fucking cheeseburgers.
No, what's the best pipizza, Jimmy? If you had to like order some pizza.
Around here?
Joni's Pizza in Chelmsford's the best
in
pizza
general,
around.
yeah, I
There is
guess
no
around
one
here.
in New England that makes better pizza than Joni's in Chelmsford, and I will put that on the record. If I will come back all the time, whether or not you see this and acknowledge me. But I have a barbershop like 5 minutes away from you guys, and I come to that place very frequently. There is no one in New England that makes better pizza than Joni's in Chelmsford. But continue.
I don't know, Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut.
Nah, dude. Honestly, unironically,
Centapio's, I gotta give it another shot.
Regina's is the best.
knew you were
Regina's
gonna
is
say
gas,
Regina.
but it depends on which one you go to.
The one in
Medford.
Medford is good.
I like the one in the North End, but
it's a circus to go to.
Yeah, yes, I'd rather go to the one in Medford. But what about Polcari's?
No,
For
Polcari's
pizza,
is-
not to sit in there and eat.
Polcari's is disgusting.
Oh, bro, it's lousy.
Dude, we went there
I know. I just said
a few,
that.
but dude, there was a fucking mouse in the place.
Mean kid.
The employee goes up and just shuts the fucking blinds. Like, yeah, he's having a private
All right,
party
so
in
that's
there.
let's like.
Oh, it's way out, dude.
All right, so Centapio's, I gotta try again because I
You
just
don't have
saw,
to try it, bro.
No, listen, I just saw Bronson on Fuck That's Delicious again for like the 50th time when he's in Polcari's, and all I remember growing up,
No.
and he loves it.
Not Polcari's.
I'm sorry, Centapio's. Excuse me.
yeah.
He's in Centapio's in East Boston, and he's eating lamb or whatever.
That's why I hate that episode.
why.
Because I know the only reason he's pumped on that place is because of the lamb, because he's fucking Albanian.
That's a good point, but I gotta try it.
As soon
'cause
as he pulled in there, I was like, yo, no, he's going to love this place
I
because of
didn't
the
know
lamb.
why that place gave me such anxiety, right? Like
Because
I'm
it's like a fucking
no, that's
Dick's
not,
Last Resort in
no,
there.
that's not why. That's not why. Because my family, when we'd have our wakes and funerals when I was little, that's where we would go.
You just
in-
associate it with
in,
death.
In town, we'd go, and my uncle would be like, "La, I know you fucking don't want to be here. Let's just go to Centapio's. I'll get you some pizza. We'll get the fuck out of the fucking funeral home for a little while.
Is it the funeral home like right
It's
off?
right around the corner."
I know
we'd go-
exactly. I went there once.
So, and then when I go there, like everyone was fucking telling me Centapio's this and that. And Deese, this kid that raps from Boston, he talked about it in a record we made back years ago, and I was like, I gotta try Centapio's. He said that's great, and I just couldn't get myself to be in there. Every time I'd go in, I'm like, this is fucking like I don't know what it is,
Bro.
But it was because I totally have like PTSD from
Yeah, you
like
have trauma.
all
Here's
the.
really, at the end of the day,
But now I'm gonna try
Centapio's,
it.
people from Eastie have convinced themselves Centapio's is better than Regina, so they don't have to pay the toll and come into this fucking city. That's my complete belief with that, because it's
Yeah.
good pizza.
There's
It's
gotta
not
be-
bad pizza. People take this argument to be like, it's bad. It's not bad.
No, I just didn't like that they had all the semolina on the
It's
bottom.
fine. It's better pizza than a lot of places around. But it's not better than Regina.
Regina's fire.
I think they just overcooked their pizza
But
for
you
me.
just can't get-
I don't like crunchy ass pizza. Like I like a good bread
well, they got
mush.
thin crust at
Yeah, they're
Centapio's.
very thin.
Yeah, that they like the thin crust there.
Yeah, I just don't like
but,
it. I don't mind the crunchy
but with
pizza.
Regina, you can't like have a fucking shit show on your pizza. It's got to be simple.
Yeah.
Because if the pizza's too heavy at Regina, I feel like forget about it. It's gonna be
Dude, the
gonna
dark
be
horse sleeper pizza to get at Regina's.
Yeah, you said this.
But you have to get it as a small because it was too
That's actually a boss move.
foolish to get it as a large.
Yeah.
And I never had a pizza. I love ricotta. I'm a ricotta cheese junkie.
You like what?
Ricotta.
Okay.
I love ricotta.
I love ricotta cheese.
And I like sausage pizza.
Ricotta.
For some reason, I feel like people don't like sausage on there. I love sausage pizza over pepperoni every time. I get a sausage, Regina sausage, not the little rings, like the pieces of sausage, right?
Sausage.
So,
Sausage all the way. A little glizzy, as they say.
No, we don't say that.
God
Sausage.
bless. And then Regina ricotta
gods.
in there, and they use the ricotta that they must use in like the lasagna and the raviolis and shit because it's got all the herbs and shit and it's nice. And they pipe it on, and it's so thick that it maintains the little corners from the piping bag.
Ooh, the best.
And they cut.
They
When you get
crisp.
ricotta on a pizza, they get a spoon and they like spoon it all over.
Yeah.
Dude,
Dollop.
Regina's,
We call it dollop.
they cover it like a fucking cake
Yeah.
in ricotta.
Okay.
It's insane.
Yeah, it's bomb.
They should call it the Regina Super Ricotta, and then have a regular one for the fucking normies. But this is why
fire.
you gotta get a small.
I like to get from there, if I'm going to get a fun pizza, I get prosciutto, pepperoni, red peppers, mushrooms.
That's a fucking yuppie pizza.
What do you mean?
Prosciutto.
Fire. prosciutto. You don't like that?
Start over.
I'm just getting a cheese.
just knew you
good
would-
old
I knew
cheese
that would piss you
pizza.
off.
Peppers and onions, mushrooms, pepperoni, prosciutto. Fire.
Is garlic a pizza topping?
It can be, yeah. You ever have just like garlic, like
No, I know places do that, but I'm like, I kind of feel like just put it in the sauce, right?
yeah, but there's something about it. Like
I know what you mean. Like they go crazy with the garlic on the top.
it's like you know, like Put it in, you saute it a little bit.
I've
it
never
melts
ordered
down.
it that way.
So good.
But then, like, sometimes my parents will get, like, pepper, onion, garlic. Or no, you know what they do? Garlic, olive.
that's fucking weird. I don't like that.
I liked it.
I don't like olives on. I just like
black
olives on my
olive.
fingers, like an alien.
Okay.
That's all I. It's the only way I eat them, like an alien. Like when I was a little boy, I'm at the Christmas table every holiday, like all fucking black fingers for my olives, and then I would eat them all, and then I'd go back for seconds, bro.
Your thumb rips it open.
And everyone's like, "Get the fucking kid out of the salad bowl," because it's what I do. Then my Nana would get me a whole can of pearls. That was my girl, Nana Anna. She'd get me a whole. She's like, "Don't worry, Larry. I got you a whole can of olives. You can have
no
all,
pits.
you can have all the fucking weird fingers you want to Thanksgiving and Christmas."
What's your go-to Christmas thing?
For food,
Yeah, like you're at the Christmas
I
party.
can't wait to have a home so that I could host and cook, because my grandmother, bro, she would do shit the best, bro. We would do way too many dishes. We wouldn't always do the 7 fish because it was like 7's a little bit much, but they probably did, because I didn't eat a lot of shit when I was a kid. I was fucking chicken finger Larry like you were.
What are the 7 fishes?
I
To
don't
this
even know.
day.
We'd make lobster. Somehow she would make lobster sauce. She would make probably baked haddock, stuffed haddock,
Damn, bro.
I don't know, fucking shrimp. Does that count?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, she would make bacalao probably. My mom would make sure that was thrown in there.
We always just do like another Thanksgiving dinner.
My dad does that now.
Yeah.
He fucking loves it, dude. He can't stop and he won't stop eating turkey.
Well, they will do like, okay, Christmas Eve we do.
But then we would do all the Italian shit too. Go on.
We just do Christmas Eve in my family because once we got old enough to where it wasn't like waking up to see Santa, everyone was just like, "You're opening your gifts at night because we all want to sleep the fuck in." You know what I mean?
Christmas
and I was
Eve.
like,
Christmas
nice.
Eve.
Yeah, yeah. So we would just stay
I
up.
enjoyed Christmas Eve.
I like doing it. We
It
would
was
just
the best night of the fucking year.
we would
to
stay
me.
up late till like midnight, 1 o'clock. We would do gifts way at night,
Yep.
midnight.
That's
but
when
then
my
we'd have
family
like
got along.
appetizers all night and play cards. Like it was like we would really celebrate on
fun.
Christmas Eve. But then like we wouldn't really eat dinner though on Christmas Eve. We would just have mad
Oh,
appetizers.
forget it. My house was full of people, full of food. You know what I did that you should try? Do you make cutlets ever?
Not really, but I have like for myself,
Yo,
but not
I
like
made
for.
cutlets the other day, and I had like maybe 2 cutlets left in the morning, and I'm like, I want to have a breakfast sandwich, no bacon. I'm like, fuck, what do I do? Got to improvise on the fucking spot. I made chicken cutlets. We had chicken cutlet with like cheese and shit, mozzarella cheese, Parmesan, whatever you put on it. I had 2 left, so I'm like, fucking. I got these big king size English muffins, bro. I toasted the English muffins. I put the fucking cutlets in the air fryer real quick with tater tots, and then I had mozzarella cheese melted on the cutlet, and I had a fucking chicken cutlet breakfast sandwich. You ever had that before? With James River on it and an egg.
My God.
It was so good, dude. The chicken cutlet on a breakfast sandwich is ridiculous.
I believe it.
It's bomb.com. Have you ever tried it? You get, what do you go for breakfast? You get the
Alexander's.
Alexander's. Yeah, you get like the fucking.
He gets the
tasteless-
fucking torpedo-shaped
tasteless
sub.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
tasteless sandwich in the morning. The lousiest
Dude,
sandwich.
Salt,
in the
pepper,
world.
ketchup, and it better be salt and
Dude,
pepper.
it
on
just
it.
fills me up. Gets me going.
Lousy, dude. That might be the worst. The ham and cheese from Alexander's stinks.
Ham and
get
cheese
ham and
breakfast
cheese,
Like
though.
they're
sandwich
eating a
sucks,
paper
bro.
sandwich. Like
I'll get
it's
ham
like
and
they,
cheese.
it's like they colored on pieces of paper. Like one
Dude, the
pink, that's
secret-
the ham. One fucking
Dude, the
yellow.
secret
that's
is
the
you
cheese.
just get it fresh. You call in. You never just show up.
Will, you're not getting ham and cheese fresh.
I'm
It's
not
just
getting
sliced.
ham.
It's not fresh. What are you getting?
Sausage, egg, and cheese.
You think it's fresh? It's a frozen sausage patty. You would think they're fucking milling
No,
it.
no, no, not
Hey,
fresh like
My
that.
compliments to the chef.
Yeah.
Yo, this is like my dad when he goes to
Nah,
the
you
99.
just don't need, like, the
and he
cheese
says,
hardening up,
Tell the
dude.
chef my
Like, that's
compliments.
gross. I need that like cheese, like melty, dude.
Yeah,
just-
dude,
That's
yeah.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Egg nice and hot, dude.
yeah. I need that bag
That egg
heated
is
up.
sitting on a warmer. It's in tinfoil.
Yes, if you go in and get it, but if you call it in,
They
it's
make
it's
them
going to
fresh.
be done.
I know that because people go there. And
Yeah,
it's-
but if you
it's like
call
a
it
fucking
in, they're
boom,
going to
boom,
tell
boom.
you 15 minutes. You show up, it's yours.
It's yours. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, but if you go in and don't do that, you better pray there's some there, and it's going to
Something
suck.
there. I agree. I know what you mean. You like
Bro.
the melty cheese. You like blah, 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 blah.
You
I
got to
know.
call it in.
but it's like bottom. It's like it's
Well
like,
done,
If
everything.
we're doing
That's
the
the
nuts
trick.
test on the breakfast sandwiches, that's the S for me. That's the nuts. It's the bottom of the nuts for me. Is Alexander's breakfast
It's
sandwiches.
just a fill, you know.
I'm a breakfast sandwich guy though.
That's how I view food. Just
Every
to-
breakfast
to
sandwich
fill
you
up.
get, you seem to hate.
It's because I'm I'm a miserable, dude. You know what I mean? At heart.
When
Don't blame me. I'm all agit all the time.
they do a good breakfast sandwich, when they get their egg right, when it's nice and runny.
But it's like fucking once in a blue moon. But you know what? My
See,
body.
he hates every sandwich.
No, I don't. I get them frequently enough where it loses its luster, and then I gotta try
What's
it.
yours?
Gotta try another one. What's my favorite right now?
Yeah.
Right now,
What do you get, by the way? Sausage, egg, and cheese, bacon, egg, and cheese, bagel. What is it?
if I had to go right now, I would go to Augusta's in Billerica, and I think they're opening one in Tingsboro right now. But I will only go to the one in Billerica, and I'll get a sausage, egg, and cheese on an Asiago bagel with provolone cheese, and I like to have ketchup on the side, and I'll do a little
Fucking
Dunkaroo.
sucks, dude.
Provolone cheese. It's always got to be some fucking wop, fucking breakfast. Like you can't just get
Well,
American.
name a cheese that's not.
Just
Aside
American
French.
cheese, bro. Just
American cheese
melty
is nuts.
ass American cheese.
Suck at your wheel, you could suck at these nuts.
Yeah,
I am not
dude.
getting no Land O'Lakes American
It's a
cheese
fucking
on my fucking breakfast
Provolone,
sandwich.
and make sure it's the stinky provolone. It's marinara.
None of this pootsy shit.
None of this bootsy shit. I mean, I feel like I'm a croissant breakfast sandwich guy.
Go on.
And it's got to be a sausage egg because a bacon, egg, and
Well,
cheese.
how much can you fit on a croissant?
A fake ass Dunkin' Donuts one? Quite a bit.
A croissant.
Quite a bit. They're the size of fucking tires, dude.
What do you get on a croissant?
Sausage, egg, and cheese, bro. Salt, pepper, ketchup.
Why?
Because I don't like
You know
bacon.
who does that?
What?
That you would like it? Oasis in Medford.
Oh, yeah.
They do the sausage, egg, and cheese on a croissant, and it's fire,
Really?
bro. It's
Yeah.
fire, bro.
What they need to do is
All their breakfast is fire.
there's a place called
All their food is
Their
fire.
smoothies are good.
there's a
too.
place called Bom Do in like I think it's near the S&S, and they make those Brazilian cheese bread rolls, but they make humongous ones, and then they make breakfast sandwiches out of
Queijo
it.
pão.
Queijo pão.
Queijo pão?
Mas queijo pão.
Bro, did you know the song I
Grande
sent you?
queijo pão.
You know the song I sent you? The fucking the
Portuguese? Yeah, the Portuguese guy.
I
yeah.
knew that shit was saying filthy things.
Yeah, yeah. Every Portuguese
Eu
language song is just about like fucking raping, sexual harassment.
Oh, bro, that was so bad. I'm like, and then I sent it to my mom. I was like, "Yo, mom, I'm about to send you a song. You gotta call me when you hear this." And she
I think
called me
you're gonna
back.
like it.
She was like, "You are a fucking idiot. Why would you send me this?" It was so
You got to
funny.
send her Morena Kuduro by
She loved it. It does. Have you heard the song? I played
No.
it for you a bunch.
Oh,
bro,
yes,
this is
yes, you
this is
did.
the fire song ever right now.
What's it about?
It's called Pussy Predator when you make the translation. And he's like talking about like
Predator.
me, you, both this person. And then he's telling her like,
shit.
fuck you, like go back to the
Real
the
late
boys
stage
in
entry into the
town in
Predator
favelas,
franchise.
Like, fuck you.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's great though.
But it
But
sounds
it's
good?
a bop.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it's fucking great. I think it's AI though. Because I told my guy next door at Liberty Bell in Billerica, I'm like, yo, Fernando, come in here. I want you to listen to this song. And he's like, this guy, I don't know this guy. He's not famous in Brazil.
Is it Brazilian?
Fernando's Brazilian.
No,
Yeah.
is this guy supposed to be Brazilian?
This is in Portuguese Brazilian. Yeah, it's like.
Quando arrasto ela pra não chama as amigas, só ela dá conta.
You know what's funny? It sounds like Korean.
As três ela leva, então eu, tu, nós, panela.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's kind of a bop, dude.
It's fire.
That's what I'm saying, but it's like in translation.
It doesn't translate well.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Fire. It's great. It's called Predador de la Perereca. And it's filthy.
And
Don't play it for your Portuguese or Brazilian grandmothers because it is.
That wasn't on the Portuguese playlist at my wedding.
Oh, I will be sneaking that in.
We didn't play it at the wedding.
Because you know my mom is gonna be like, she'll be like, listen, your mother has a lot of friends, and when you get married one day, I need to have maybe like 42, 51 people to invite because you know your family's gonna come too. You're Portuguese. We're not just gonna have Italian people there. You're
gonna give me.
You're gonna have two people in your life, your mother and your dad. And I'm gonna bring. She'll invite like randoms. She had some guy come to the shop yesterday, and she's like, some old man, God bless him, and his wife, Sunat, it's Sunat. I'm like, I'm not related to him. Well, who is he? I've never seen him before. Sunat. And he's like, oh yeah, I know that guy.
Oh yeah, I remember you.
You remember when she brought my uncle in, and she was like, he's gonna be dead soon. And he's like,
yeah.
I'm not dying. What the fuck is this?
That is like the annual Portuguese. Since you turn a certain
But
age,
I will play that, yeah.
They're like, I'm gonna die soon, so
you
you
never
better
know.
be
Mama's gonna
happy
be
I'm
dead
here.
soon. I've been
Because
hearing
next
that
year
fucking
I'm not
20
It's
gonna
that
be.
guilt.
But I love her. God bless her. But that is, we had this conversation at my job in Bill Record today too. It's like European women, and from my experience, the only two cultures I know firsthand, Portuguese and Italian, are so inherently fearful of death, but like illogically. For like way too long do they like fester on death. Like as soon as 30 hits, they're like, I'm a feeling maybe like shit. I'm like, Ma, like, yeah, but
Grim
like,
Reapers on
Just
that back.
hypochondriacs,
yeah.
dude.
My grandmother the same way. Yeah, if I'm gonna die one day, you're gonna miss me. I'm like, Nana, I'm like 3. What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Yeah, well, you know, João got the diabetes, so it's not gonna be too long. He's gonna be in heaven, you know.
And
You're not gonna
meanwhile,
see him.
Juan's outside smoking Marlboro.
Yeah.
Ultra light
Unfiltered.
100. Yeah, but do you know though? She always gotta talk and always never shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
that's
gonna
what
get
it is.
some Budweiser.
Mesh, we're gonna.
We're gonna go to the club.
Yeah, the club,
The club.
the sporting club.
My favorite part of going to parties at those is like you go to this like downstairs. There's always the members there that just like live there. They're like fucking firemen.
My mom's
and they got fucking
my
solo
mom's
cups of
boyfriend's
wine.
One of those guys.
Oh yeah.
And he said, bro, this is crazy. Like, from what I understand about how birth works, and I'm pretty sure I've been present for 3 of them. I have 2 kids, and I definitely am here. So, like, I know my mom is my mom, and she's not from the United States. She's from Punta Delgada in Portugal. So, like, therefore, that makes me Portuguese, right? I'm not fucking wrong with that,
Right.
right? This guy talks to me all the time like I'm not Portuguese. It's crazy. I can't wait to be like, finally, like, we're friends enough where I can be like, bro, like, you know, my mom is my mom, and I'm her son, so that makes me Portuguese. So, like, I do know what you're talking
Gets you
about.
blasted.
Oh, bro, it's crazy. It's crazy. He told me a joke the other day. He goes, Larry, what do you call a guy that speaks 3 language? I'm like, trilingual? He's like, this guy. This is a smart guy over here. This guy's smart. He goes, what do you call a guy who speaks 2 language? I'm like, fucking bilingual. Mind you, I'm with my mom. My daughter's my girl. Larry. Mush, what do you call a guy that's only speak 1 language? And I'm stumped. I'm like, I don't know. He's like, American. He's mad funny. American. In other words, you fucking idiot. You don't speak any other languages, you stupid American idiot. I'm like, bro, cut the crap, will ya? But that's what I gotta deal with. But they're all the same. They're all the same.
Damn, those club guys fucking
American.
He probably rips foosball, dude.
I don't know. He says he played soccer, but I don't know. The guy's
He's got to rip.
He
foosball.
looks like he.
They don't even consider it like a fucking.
wind.
Oh yeah, but foosball it don't even matter, bro. They
Yeah.
just like.
No, he said he played football for real.
I know. But I'm saying at the club they fucking shred fucking foosball.
Yeah, the
dude.
foosball table's all mocked up. The balls are all worn.
Yeah. We would go down there and play as kids, and then some guy come over and like put a cigarette in his mouth, doesn't even, and then he comes and he fucks us up.
They dribble with the ball.
Yeah, I know.
That's the craziest part. You
it's
ever seen them
insane.
play foosball?
Yes,
Like good,
I
they
have.
can dribble the ball.
They
and
like they
shit.
go back and forth and like open and close it, and it's like we're like 6, we're just trying to have fun. He just comes and ruins us and then
Yeah.
leaves, and it's like
Yeah, there was a guy up the pub that was like that. When we grew up, his name was the Wiz. And he would run the table.
The Wiz, dude.
The Wiz would run the table. Frog would run the table up there.
what club in Somerville is he a member at? You think?
Who? The Wiz?
No. Your mom's guy.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Because we just had this party over at the one across from Target.
I don't know that he's a member here because they live in like New Bedford.
Oh,
Florida.
okay.
Yeah.
We were over there. Dude, you think J&J's is good, bro? The fried fish that they had going on
In Somerville or Cambridge?
in the club in Somerville.
Okay.
In the club, like they have their
The
own kitchen,
Lisboa
bro. I don't know what it's called. I think it's a sporting club or something.
Sporting Clubs by BK.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So, but it's like, dude, they had the best fried fish. I hate it from J&J's.
I like J&J's.
I like J&J's chicken.
It's oily.
Yeah, but it's good. It's like garlic oil. But
I like it.
Their fish is gross.
My mom will stack my fridge with J&J's when she comes over. I don't even have to ask, and she's like, I'll bring you lunch, but that means I'm bringing you food for the week, like from J&J's.
J&J's mad expensive now, dude.
And, yo, that's the worst part. I'm like, yo, don't do that because it's way too much money. Like, you don't even be spending. I don't spend money like that all the time.
J&J's expensive.
It's mad money, bro. It's craziness. I went to Augustus today because I go there all the time. I got a salad with some chicken salad with cranberries and walnuts.
Yeah.
And some hard-boiled eggs. I ate like a good boy today because I figured we were going to be having
I ate
a
bad.
fun pack, but we didn't because Will just went and got.
I ate bad. I had chicken parm at Mike's.
I like
Yo,
that soup, bro.
Will, nice suit, by the way. Yeah.
We're all festive.
Well, got you. Will, I was going to ask you, do you think they're going to redact any information in these Epstein files before they release them?
All of it, especially stuff with Trump.
I think there's a mad dash to like. There's
We're
like a,
never gonna get that.
well, even if we do, it's going to be like more black ink than fucking.
I want to know what happened. to
What's
all
the
like,
point? Why would
kids
they
with
do that
Erica
and then
Kirk,
redact
dude.
it?
I don't know. I
It
don't.
would
Even,
serve them no purpose because they would get heat, so they're just never gonna release it.
I don't know if it's going to come out or if it
never
is.
gonna
The
get
things
it.
that have already come out from it is insane, dude.
Oh my gosh, dude.
And nothing's happening.
That's what's wild about it is like, yeah, it doesn't seem like anyone is going to do anything anyway. So just release it.
People are just waiting for like tears from like Erica.
You know
Kirk,
what they're
dude.
going to do? They're going to release it like the same day that they bring that guy Luigi to fucking court.
Nah, dude. You know when they're
That
gonna
United
release it?
Healthcare. He's like going
Just
to court
brush
right
under the
now.
rug. Oh,
dude.
for real?
You
Yeah.
know when they're gonna release it, bros? When like all three of us are like shitting in our diapers in a nursing
I'm
home.
never gonna do that, bro. Fuck that. First of all, I will never do that.
What?
But I'm
never
just saying,
fucking like
If
conceding at
we
life.
ever make it that long in life,
I feel like
we're
everybody
alive,
says that, and then guess what?
I ain't doing it.
They're
I won't be.
doing it.
I'll be barbering
They're
until I
fucking doing
fucking
it.
die.
No, but listen, like I think that's when that shit comes
guess
out.
that'll
When
be
we're
up to
old as fuck
Aubrey.
and we don't matter anymore.
Because that'll be up to Aubrey.
Aubrey. Love that kid.
I'm telling you, bro, when we're older, that's when that stuff gets released.
This is why I have like sympathy for like JFK truthers who are just like, yeah, like there was a second shooter, and everyone's like, no, pop. It's like, are we going to be like, yeah, Epstein didn't kill himself, and kids in like 50 years are going to be like, you're crazy, grandpa.
No, because there's so much literal transparency now that like that is obviously it's readily available. You don't.
Is
have to
he
be a
still alive,
conspiracy
though?
theorist. You can make your own.
You think he's dead?
Yeah.
100% confirmed.
Because his value is gone once his like cover is blown.
How would he be alive?
know,
That
just-
stuff's crazy too, and people are like Tupac's alive.
How would he be alive? They would have just moved him out and not. I mean, like it's possible.
They
but I'm
would've
saying it
used
makes no
Hillary
sense.
And
Clinton's
where would
brother.
he be? People wouldn't
Exactly.
recognize him.
That's why I don't believe that.
He's
That's
in
what they
Havana.
used, bro.
No, he's not, bro.
Why would they get him out? Why would they release him? Why would they?
I don't know. I just want.
You think that he's like good at being like a fucking like human sex trafficker? It's like
I mean, how
he's
many
just
years
a-
was he doing it?
Yeah, but he's just placed like he's an intelligence asset. Once he can't operate without impunity, meaning like everyone's onto him, his value's gone. They'll just put someone else in there.
Dude, they took him out of the country, bro. He's living
You
free.
think he's like the only fucking
Everyone
actuary
in the
in the
fucking-
world that can run fucking like sex trafficking numbers? Like, they're just gonna get
Everyone
some
in the
other
world
fucking
has
guy.
a phone.
In 50 years, there's gonna be some other guy that had been doing it for 50 years. You know what I mean? Like,
No way.
Speaking of Tupac and Biggie,
No, I didn't watch that yet.
no, you didn't watch.
you didn't watch it yet?
I don't want to. I don't like that
Fucked
fucking creep,
up.
dude.
And you know what's crazy? The best
Oh,
part
dude.
is, dude.
I don't like stuff
It's
like
not
that. That
even
stuff actually
like,
gets
dude.
me angry.
Yo,
I don't
Larry, the
like
best
stuff.
part
What would
is,
get
dude.
you mad at?
Yeah, I don't want to
Yo,
watch it, bro.
50
It's like-
Cent kind of held back, bro.
I mean, that's what he said.
He held, dude. Yes, he only gave like 10% of this story.
You know what's crazy
I
about
can't
this?
imagine if he gave like everything to Netflix, dude.
The craziest thing about all this to me is like
Part 2.
he's not
need a
convicted
part
of
two.
like some of the things that they're saying he did in this documentary, and the fact that like Netflix and everybody's just comfortable being like, sue us. You know what I mean? Like, that's how like confident everyone is that they're like, you're fucking so guilty of everything everyone's accusing you of. Because you can't just be like, because I don't even recall there being like, he's actually innocent until proven guilty. They're just out here being like, yeah, he drugged
He's
me and
indicted.
recorded me and told everybody about it.
Yeah.
Dude.
See, I don't want to watch that. I don't like that at all.
I will
don't
say
like-
the saddest part of the documentary is that first girl who was like,
Oh, that's Aubrey.
oh,
I don't know why.
probably can't even hear it.
What was the saddest part?
Oh, there's that first woman who say she was like a victim of his. Says she like walks out into Times Square, and there's just 12-story tall billboard of Diddy with like his fist in the air, and it's like, dude,
blasted.
holy shit.
People said that like in the one thing about it that caught my attention was people were saying that like he told Big. First of all, like that would be like me and you, like, you know,
Wait, he told him what?
listen, this would be like us blowing up and me having a conversation about you guys, like, bro, like, don't worry, like, when you die, I'll take care of your shit.
Oh,
Like, there's no point in having that conversation anyway in normal life. So, the fact that I've heard that Diddy had this conversation with Big, he's like, yo, if you get killed, I'll pay for your whole shit. It'd be the biggest funeral anyone's ever seen. It's like, this is premeditated then, bro?
He definitely.
And then he made him pay. But the crazy part for me is like, I saw a meme, it was mad funny, or a video on TikTok, it was mad funny. It was like Diddy after he fucking killed Biggie and then made him pay for his wedding. And he comes out dancing in his whites. At the MTV Music Awards, I'm like, oh, fuck. But when you look at it through that lens, I'm like, damn, this. So I don't want to watch it.
That's been stuck in my head all week because
I don't want to watch, because my life was great back then, dude. I loved that era. That was the best era of my life. I loved music. I used to come home. I'd get my boombox. I would make mixtapes. I loved it, bro. So if he didn't die in like, and there wasn't this weird shit, like it probably would have gotten better and better and better and better.
You know what's
and
crazy?
better.
None of this happens if the Uptown Records guy doesn't basically relinquish Biggie and sell the contract to Diddy. Because that was his only ace in the hole to start.
I don't know that part. What about it?
Basically, he was getting fired from Uptown Records.
Big?
Diddy.
Diddy, yeah.
Because he was getting too big for his britches over there. And then he had already brought in Biggie very recently before this happened. And the guy that owns Uptown was like, and you can have Biggie. He's got to buy out his contract. So he basically had that ace in the hole to go to like bigger record companies and be like, can you finance this? And we'll buy the record and we'll make it. But if he never gave him that, he would have to start from scratch with no artists.
He would have had Mace.
Right. But Biggie wouldn't have been a part of his circle anymore.
Right.
So
neither would Mace, maybe?
But Biggie wanted to go with him anyway, so they probably would have been like, it wouldn't have gone well if he stayed there. But I'm just saying, it's
just
like
would have been great.
Him having that was basically the seed money to like have his
No,
company.
I get what you're saying. Yeah, I didn't know that.
It's crazy.
I did know that, but I didn't like realize that Big was part of that.
And they basically got the guy in the documentary from jail, like fucking rolling on Diddy, being like, yeah, we got paid to kill Tupac.
Yeah.
Oh, see, that's
And he never
interesting.
got paid either. Diddy never
Yeah.
paid him.
So Diddy's like, yo, technically I didn't pay you to kill nobody.
What's the guy's name?
Do you remember his name, Jimmy? I don't.
I forget. Some fucking gangbang bullshit.
Yeah, but he was like
Fucking
he was
Pookie
across the
Dookie or
street
something,
watching
dude. I don't fucking
when
remember.
Tupac got shot.
I was kind of checked out at that point.
When Tupac got like hit in the car and the car was just in the middle of the road, he was talking about, he's like, the guys who shot him, we were just across the street watching it. Him just dead over there.
Really?
Yeah, so they were
What about
that close.
Suge? Is Suge tied to this?
Doesn't seem like it.
That's wild. You think they try to kill both of them?
Doesn't seem like it. It just,
I think Diddy was literally trying to kill both of them.
I mean,
From what
it's
it
not
looked.
like it hired like assassins. It looks like a.
No, there was like some gangster, and then there was like all this information about the guy that basically had run Bad Boy with Diddy was like hiring drivers and like get cars from this city and cars from that borough, and then we're gonna drive it across the country to fucking Vegas to like take this hit. Like it was all weird. And
Fucked
they were
up.
kind of connecting the dots in the documentary of like this guy's testimony with the guy that like founded Bad Boy with Diddy, and they kind of lined up the story of like hiring these drivers and getting these rental cars and driving out to Vegas. And then like it happens, but it's like it
I'm
doesn't
sure I'll
seem
watch
like it was
but
Suge.
like I don't like that kind of stuff, dude. That doesn't do it for me.
It's our generation's like inside the music.
Yeah, no.
Like all those people seeing like those 80s bands and 70s bands be like, yeah, we are all doing drugs.
We're all
everybody
doing
fucking
drugs, mate.
everybody fucking went fucking bananas. And it was like, oh, all your bands from when you were younger are basically coked out freaks now. But now it's like our version is Netflix documentaries about everybody's just fucking a rapist.
That's shit I just don't get, bro. It's like that's
Yeah, dude, he
not
really
entertaining for me to watch that and just be like, oh, I want to learn more about this. It's like this is fucking sick.
he would drop a Mickey in our drink
sick,
and we wouldn't
sadistic
remember a
shit.
thing. Yeah. And then you wake up after the party and your asshole would hurt. Inside
Cam
the
was
music,
saying that
VH1.
shit. Cam fucking kills me. Cam and Mace, I can't remember what their podcast is called, but that's the best one going. And Cam was saying that like the dude that testifies in it, he's like, yo, so like you're telling me you woke up and you didn't know what happened, you were drugged, and your ass hurt. He goes, and this dude was just like, man, if that's what I gotta do to be famous. Like Cam's podcast is just too funny.
That's
they
what I
have
gotta
so
do.
much fun. If this is what I gotta do to be famous, this is what I'm gonna do. And he's like, you didn't think to leave the first time? Like you went back for again and again. Like you know what the fuck you're signing up for. It was-
And every time you're like still not becoming famous, he's like, next time, boy, next time. And he just always
Dude,
like,
Lou hooked us up,
I'm
with,
up next.
with a major lookout for that when he said never ever consider that deal from Bad Boy. That was, and I was like, I don't believe what you're saying, and he was like, okay. And sure as shit, it's true.
guess so, dude.
Yeah, it's not just do it signing.
Oh, it's due again.
Oh yeah.
Did they have any information about like Danity Kane and the
Oh,
boy
yeah.
band?
Yes,
No way.
dude.
Okay, because this is interesting.
Oh,
was
yeah.
Donnie Clang his fucking?
Oh, I don't
boy?
think I don't recall Donnie
That
Clang
poor
stuff.
blonde chick though, Larry.
Aubrey
the lead
O'Day.
singer.
Yeah. Was he doing like gross shit to her too?
Yeah, she
Yeah,
was
yeah, yeah.
drugged. Like someone
that's what I
walked
mean.
in,
what I
like
mean.
two people, like him and another
Yeah.
person.
What about Dylon? Is he on there? I rap and I rhyme.
I rip and I rhyme.
Ting.
Yo, I actually felt
That's
bad
the
for
way
his,
Dylan
what?
spits.
I felt bad for his producer,
Who's
Diddy's producer. 'cause-
one of them? Hundreds.
Yeah, it's just like a dude that was working close with him, but he's like, yeah, pretty much just being raped, like drugged, like what he was drinking on the boats with him and shit, working with his music. Yeah, he'd wake up, he'd like, sometimes Diddy be next to me and shit like that. It's real fucked up shit, dude. Naked.
I don't like
Oh,
the,
yeah.
the kind of people
Yeah,
that
fucked
you
up
have to
shit.
be to become famous seems like you just have to be subordinate enough to like get fucking raped.
I mean, I've seen I
Because
would-
we say like, why wouldn't you just leave? And it's like because the people who would leave did not get plugged in. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah, you don't make it in the.
Like, you remember when we were watching that Nickelodeon doc and it was always like, why wouldn't these parents get these kids out of here? And it's like, there were people whose parents got their kids out of there. They aren't on the show anymore. The people on the show, they've distilled the cast down to the ones with the most neglectful parents. The one guy that had a good dad, Drake, they fucking manipulated a whole custody battle to get him out of his father's possession, who said, this guy's a creep. And immediately the mother's like, yeah, go sleep at his house. So in that industry, if you have any kind of backbone to be like, when he's saying like, oh, I guess I got to do what I got to do to be famous. Anybody who says no to that is just not famous. dude.
Yeah.
So it's like, you just distill it down to like, he's surrounded by people who just innately are like, yeah, I will get abused basically if it means I can be famous sometime for a couple minutes.
I've seen it, bro. People are willing to do some fucking horrible shit.
Oh, yeah.
To potentially get further ahead. They're willing to take a lot of fucked up shit. So I guess, but I don't want to watch it. Like I don't care to see that shit.
It's not great.
No, it's not.
That's it though.
That's about it, man. What is that? Where are we at?
An hour.
It's got to be an hour.
Yeah.
All right, man. I'm going to wrap it up with what's his name?
Drake May. Let's wrap it up with Drake May.
Oh, you want to start?
Are
a
the
whole- you wanna
Pats
start a
winning
whole
it, Jimmy?
The Pats. Did I tell you guys that this is my theory, right? Where Drake May go to college?
oh, come on, bro.
What?
We're doing the fucking
North Carolina.
clone.
Tom Brady cloned his dog.
I don't know anything about
Tom Brady
football.
cloned his dog with who?
I don't know.
They have
Pat
some fucking-
Mahomes.
No, all right. Well, he cloned his dog with Michael Jordan. They both are the only people to do it. Some shit. They like fucking. They're in cahoots. Don't Drake May look a lot like Tom Brady?
I don't even know what he looks like.
Drake May is Tom Brady's clone. Is all I'm trying to say. And Michael Jordan and him colluded together. They both spent the money to make the next best thing.
How did they do it?
I don't know. They spent the money. They did it. But that's it. Drake
yeah, but
May.
how did they do it?
Drake May is a clone of Tom Brady. I'm convinced that he's Tom Brady's clone.
All right, maybe he is.
And Stephon Diggs and Cardi B. It's a show. Who do you prefer, Stephon Diggs and Cardi B, or Travis Kelce and
Stephon Diggs and Cardi B.
yeah, Kelsey and Taylor Swift are insufferable.
Insufferable.
What happened to Travis Kelce, bro? I don't know.
He went from
money,
like high
bro,
top
the
phase
money.
and like backwoods
I
to
don't
like
know
country
what.
music.
Yeah, I guess, bro.
It's the money.
The
dude.
money.
Taylor Swift.
But fuck them, dude. Like honestly, they're so annoying. Like
doesn't matter.
I thought I would hate having anything like resembling that on the team, But Cardi B's hilarious. I
love her.
It's so funny.
Yeah,
when
except
they
she
were
called-
at the stadium and he was like, she's like, yeah, we out here, we at Gillette, we in Boston. And everyone's like, you're not in Boston. She's like, we at the Garden.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck, dude?
She's mad funny.
We
She
about
said
to
some
go
shit.
get
She's
some
like,
shrimps
I want all the
cocktail.
smoke with anybody that has anything to say about Patriots fan. I want all the smoke. I'm like, I fucking love this girl. She fits right in. She's like from Chelsea. Like
I
she
guess,
could fit
yeah.
in.
What's their record right now?
11-2.
You said they're number
Pretty
one.
sure. Well, it's
If
between
they
them and the
win-
Broncos.
If they win against Buffalo, they're number one in the AFC.
So when the fuck is playoffs?
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not. The
pretty
Broncos are up.
If they win in, the Broncos aren't in the AFC, are they?
Yeah.
When's playoffs?
NFC.
No.
Okay, whatever.
Jeez
But if they
Louise.
win, I think that they're number one in the division.
Am
or
I
AFC.
blasted right now?
I'm blasted. When's playoffs?
Not for a while, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
I
like
don't know. I'm just
January.
asking.
February.
Yeah, well, there's some in
Shit.
January, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
January, February.
Yeah. Let me think.
I know.
Yeah, the Denver, they're West. Yeah, they're 11-2.
All right, West. Yeah, they're not. They're in the AFC.
Oh, you're just saying AFC East?
Yeah.
I'm saying they're both 1-2 in the whole AFC.
So Larry,
They're both 11
you
and
think
2.
Pats win the Super Bowl?
No, I'm not going to say anything about that. I don't.
No, the Pats are winning the Super Bowl. So the
Jimmy,
Pats. So yeah. So
let's
people are
go.
not willing to admit this because they have an easy schedule, but they haven't
makes
lost.
no sense.
I know it makes no sense. Remember the last time somebody was 11-2 in the NFL and they were like, yeah, but
Yo, saying this makes no sense, and I don't know how long you want to keep going, but now that you brought this up, there's no way we're ending the podcast right now. Saying that the Patriots are only good because they have an easy schedule makes no fucking sense. It would only make sense if it was the same Patriots dynasty as before, and then that team got an easy schedule. The Patriots were supposed to suck. They were a terrible team last year. They lost 13 games last year, I think, some shit like that. They are a bad team coming into this season. So to say that they have a bad schedule, it doesn't mean fucking dog shit, because that would insinuate that it's
it should be a 500 team.
yeah, it would insinuate that, like, at some point during the season, the Pats are going to play good teams and they're going to play bad teams that are equally as bad as them. The Patriots are a decent built team that has gotten better every week. To say that they're only good because they have an easy schedule, they were supposed to be a bad team. They weren't supposed to be a good team. They're supposed to be a 500 team. So they're fucked if they win or if they lose. Because if they
Yeah.
lost all the games, then people would be like, oh, they're a bad team. They stink. The easy schedule, they stunk. Now because they're winning, they still stink. It's like they hate us because they ain't us.
I mean, they beat the Broncos at the Broncos house, and I mean,
the
I'm
crib.
sorry, I'm
They
sorry,
did- they beat
Buffalo,
the Bills, bro.
the Buffalo Bills at the Bills,
And they're
house.
coming back this
and they're
week.
coming back, and it's like that's a good game to win. That's
Yeah.
like that. I mean, it was a close game, but it's a good game to win. And then it's like they're fucking 10-0. It's like to say they suck is stupid. Like they don't, but there's no
how
evidence
many,
that they're
they've won
good.
11
either.
games, right?
Yeah.
How many teams in the NFL stink this year if the Patriots won 11 games against all bad teams? How many fucking bad teams are there if the Pats are one of them too? How many teams are in the league? 26?
A lot of the teams are pretty bad.
So what, half the teams in the league bad? More than half? That makes no sense. The Pats are just playing really well. No one wants to see it happen.
Well, regardless of whether or not the teams they're playing are bad, like the team being bad doesn't do some of the things that they're doing.
Right, that's
for
what I
you.
mean. Doesn't
Like
make
you
any
can't
sense.
just throw a ball and float it in over a defender's head, fucking 40
And
yards
I wasn't
out.
even high on Drake May. I'm like, this kid ain't it. Like, the fuck you seeing? How many I always ask people, name me another player that played at North Carolina for football. And there's only like a handful, bro. But no one knows. I'm like, exactly. It ain't it's a D1 school, but Belichick's there and he's a fucking weirdo. Let's talk about that fucking creep too. That's not new. The thing that he's got going on. That is extremely weird.
That's a
to me.
Mossad agent.
That's a weird ass thing for a guy to do. And I
She's
always
got
say,
dirt on him.
I always say, bro,
Big
like
dirt.
I always say
Big dirt.
it makes no sense. Like, you know, you get older, you have a bachelor party, your dad goes to the bachelor party. It's funny that dad went to the strip club with you. It's funny that dad went to the back room with you. But it's weird when dad comes home and calls a stripper fucking 3 weeks later and then flies her out. That's weird. What are you doing with the girl like that's young? That's that young. Like, what are you doing? Like, publicizing it on television and try to make us think that it's cool. Like, you look like a weirdo. And then furthermore, like, did you just start liking girls that are 50 years, 40 years younger than you? Or have you,
You got dirt, bro.
she's a weird dude.
Dirt.
I lost all my respect for Bill Belichick. I mean, it's high. He was insufferable. It was more like it was funny to watch, but he's a dork. You let Tom Brady go. You caused that whole thing to fall apart. You're a moron. You're a moron, bro. I'm sorry. I don't like him. I wash my hands with Bill Belichick. He'll never get a statue.
He's not getting a statue. That's it. And that's all I think, especially for Bill Belichick. I
yeah.
got nothing else.
Me neither.
Faded Ink, January 25th, Sunday,
Oh, yeah, that's
January
right.
25th, 2 p.m., 968 The Shop, Somerville. Faded Ink's coming in.
Faded Ink.
Hitori Hanzo, or Faded Ink. What did I say?
You said
I said it right. All right, yeah. Faded Ink.
Yeah, thank you for hosting
Rory,
it. That's gonna be amazing.
I can't say his last name.
Me neither.
Rory Savagian.
Savasian?
Savasian?
Yeah, Savasian.
Faded Ink, man. I only know him as Faded
Yeah, that's
Ink.
awesome.
He's
Thank
the,
you,
he's the
guys.
man. He's coming through. We're doing a class, free class. Barbers in the area, scissor class. Hanzo's going to be there. Scissor technique.
We'll come to the class. We'll give it away for free here, right?
I guess so.
We're giving it away for free.
January 25th, 2 p.m. We'll be posting. Enjoy a Christmas miracle.